got an eighth. I've got an eighth.
Chris! Chris!
Oh my gosh, man.
Tonight, we look at 6 scariest camping encounters caught on camera. Real moments, real danger. Don't forget to subscribe for more terrifying footage like this. Let's begin. This is CJ Faison, a YouTuber known for solo investigations into some of America's most haunted places. On a stormy night, he ventures into an infamous forest in Delaware, home to a haunted cabin wrapped in chilling legends. Locals whisper of spirits that linger and strange disappearances that were never explained. What CJ encounters will leave even skeptics shaken.
What in the fuck? Listen, I don't care what anybody says. This place at night ramps up.
Upon arriving, CJ eats a quick meal, then sets up his gear. But soon, unexplainable noises come from inside the abandoned house.
It's like this all the time. You provoke, nothing happens. And then it's like, boom, surprise, bitch. Wake up! And that right there, folks, that is the first solid move to pissing things off. Every time I do that, I have some good luck. I get good evidence. Some awesome stuff happens. Who knows? It might happen again tonight. You never know. But that's what you gotta do. You gotta piss it off sometimes. Right?
He knocks on the cabin window, teasing whatever might be inside.
The fuck was that? No fucking way! That was the fucking van. Get the fuck out of here. Holy fucking shit. That was definitely the horn.
Moments later, the van horn blasts loudly, even though no one is there.
Holy shit, that was right above me. I would be right here. We would literally be at the top of these steps. Hang on, it sounds like they're knocking again. Tell me exactly what you want to do to me. And that could go one of two ways, honestly. I mean, you could either want to hurt me or you could want to love me. Who knows? But I want to know. Do you want to love me or hurt me? Which one?
3.
3? What the hell is the third option? You gonna love me? You gonna hate me? Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What in the actual... Oh my... Oh... Where the did that fall from?
Inside, the tension grows. Objects move on their own, glass shatters, and a spirit box session turns chilling when the spirit requests CJ to close his eyes. As he does, a bottle flies across the room.
What f***ing shit with that, mother? You piece of
Then, a scream from the woods. Piercing. Human, but not quite. CJ flees back to his van, hoping to get some rest. But even in the safety of the vehicle, something continues to knock.
I think I might be. Oh my gosh, my just went out.
He wakes to find a smeared handprint on the window, with the word "hi" beneath it. Meanwhile, in another part of the world, a team of UK investigators, the Bell Explorers, head into the screaming woods of Pluckley, Kent. Meet Jasko, a fearless YouTuber renowned for his bold explorations into the unknown. On a rainy night, he and his friend Benjamin head into a forest shrouded in local legends of satanic rituals and demonic presence. Armed with only their camera, a letter from a fan, and a tent, they prepare for a chilling night that will test the limits of their courage.
And we set up the campfire. We were laughing nervously, but it felt as if something or someone was watching us the entire time. 9 p.m. As it got dark, so I'm assuming this was probably like summertime, because it gets dark around 9 o'clock in the summertime. As it got dark, we decided to look for this graveyard that people spoke about. Throughout our walk, we would notice strange... What the f*** was that? That was really weird. I don't... Wait, no, literally listen, man. Okay, story time can wait right now.
Something out there, dude.
Something or someone's out there. Bro, please tell me you hear that.
I hear that, so what is it?
Bro, I'm actually scared right now. Like, this is actually horrifying.
Yeah.
You guys might not be able to hear what we're hearing right now. Bro, it's... Okay, let me grab the camera for a sec. Look at this. It is so misty out here. I mean, you guys probably can't even see much.
As the rain falls, Jasko reads aloud a letter from a viewer who once explored the same woods. From the very beginning, they sense something is wrong. They hear unsettling sounds, whispers, crunching footsteps, and even what sounds like a human voice outside the tent.
It's just personal or like local folklore to, hey, there's some weird shit going on here. You know? Oh! The f was that? Who's there? Bro. No.
We didn't tell him the weird
No.
part about tonight.
What happened? What happened? Bro, I'm fucking freaked out.
The tent ripples. Something brushes against the outside. And from the camera they left outside, we hear someone clear their throat right by the tent flap.
What? Somebody just hit the fucking tent. Who's there? Ben, something just hit the tent. You didn't hear that?
You scared the fuck out of me, dude.
Hello? I don't like this at all.
I don't like any of this, dude.
When they finally gather the courage to look outside, they find nothing.
Not bad, actually.
Hey.
All right, Ben, I'll be right back, okay?
All right, brother. Good luck.
Hello? Hello?
Hey. What the fuck?
Jazz! What? Ben? Jazz! What? Come here! Someone at the tent! I'm coming. Someone.
Yo, there's someone at the.
What?
There was someone at the tent. There's someone at the tent.
Here?
Yes.
Bro, what?
Someone grabbed the zipper to the tent.
Hold on, I thought I just saw. Who's over there?
I would get inside. Janice?
Something in that direction, bro, I'm telling you. Something or someone. What did you hear?
But moments later, someone grabs the zipper of their tent. The friends flee in terror. The destroyed tent, the knife-like gashes, and the fact that nothing was stolen. It all points to one terrifying idea. Someone wasn't trying to rob them. They were trying to terrorize them. Could this have been a person playing into the dark folklore? Or something far worse lurking in the woods? What would have happened if they hadn't left that night? Would they still be here to tell the tale? In this chilling solo adventure, we follow James, a YouTuber from the channel Under the Weather, as he camps deep within a hidden glen in the Scottish Highlands. Known for its haunting beauty and terrifying folklore, this glen is said to be home to the Glen Cumber Howler, a beast whose howl is said to claim the lives of all who hear it. Unaware of the legend, James sets up camp alone on a river island, and soon discovers he may not be as alone as he thought. As night falls, James tries to relax, cooking, talking to his camera, and joking around. But suddenly, a loud growl cuts through the silence.
Oh, stuffed. That's pretty good. Bit too hot, but right, so I think I'm going to go to sleep. And unless something crazy happens, I will see you in the morning. Good night. Hello? Hello?
He hears something circling the tent. Growls, laughter, and even footsteps splashing through the water nearby.
I've got a knife in here. I've got a knife. I've got a knife. Right. Well, that definitely sounded like somebody there.
James steps outside multiple times to investigate, but every time, there's nothing there.
There's no one here. Every time I come out, it's empty. Unless I come out the fucking river. There's no way that anyone could actually get it. Jesus Christ!
Trapped on an island surrounded by river, with no way to escape until dawn, James whispers into the camera, calling it his last will and testament.
If I don't make it, this is my last will and testament, right? You're the last person to see me alive. Good night. Good night. Good night. Ah, screw it. Lights off.
The Glen Coe. Howler is said to resemble a werewolf, a shape-shifting spirit bound to the misty glens of the Highlands. Could James have encountered this cryptid? Or was it a person playing on the fears of old legends? What makes this more terrifying is the isolation. James was completely alone, and yet the audio captured something laughing, walking, and even growling.
Oh, God. What a night that was. Oh, that was terrifying. It sounded like hysterical laughing that woke me up. Yeah, I just heard people, or somebody, noises around there. Like somebody was coming through the water, and obviously I went out and had a wee look. Didn't see anything, then I heard like footsteps. I just ran back in here. And then it did go silent after a while, which was alright, so I did get back to sleep.
He survived the night, but just barely. What if it returns next time and doesn't stop at just laughing? In December 2014, a user named ForestFire21 uploaded a 2 a.m. audio recording that would go on to terrify anyone who listened. Captured deep in the woods behind their rural home, the sound clip has remained unexplained and deeply unsettling ever since. The uploader claims they were awake late one night when they heard distant screaming. Instead of calling the police, they grabbed a recorder and stood near the tree line. What they captured begins with a child's voice. Faint, but frantic. Then, layered beneath it under a whisper. "Where are you?" The audio grows more chaotic. The child's voice rises in panic, and the male voice repeats. Calm. Sinister. The uploader kept checking local news in the days that followed. No missing persons, no reports of anything strange, just silence. Some theorized it was a prank. Others suggested something more sinister, a lure, but there was no resolution, no investigation, no closure. The decision not to call the police, and instead record, raised questions. Was the uploader scared or complicit? And what about the male voice? Was it calling to the child or calling something else? The woods were quiet. No homes nearby. No reason for a child to be there. And yet, the scream was real. The whisper, clearer than it should be. Was this the sound of a child lost? Or a child taken? Was someone, or something, mimicking a voice to lure people into the woods? Whatever happened that night, it left behind no footprints, no answers. Only a recording, and a question that still echoes to this day. Join the Bell Explorers, a UK-based team known for exploring haunted locations, as they descend into one of the country's most terrifying places, the Screaming Woods of Pluckley, Kent. Said to be haunted by tormented souls, this forest has become infamous for spine-chilling cries heard after midnight. What begins as a skeptical investigation quickly becomes something far more sinister.
You. We don't actually believe in you, but we're hoping that you're gonna prove us wrong. Please just rustle a branch or something. Make yourself known.
The Bell Explorers step into the woods, calling out to any lingering spirits. If there are any spirits present, please make a noise or show us that you're here. We're not here to harm you. Please just rustle a branch or something.
Please make... What was that?
You definitely heard it, didn't you?
Yes, come from over there somewhere.
At first, all they hear are birds. Then, a sudden loud noise disrupts the calm. The tension escalates as another unexplained sound erupts, this time much closer. Panic spreads quickly among the team.
Shit. Spirit, do it again. Definitely see it that time.
Fuck that, should we go?
Yeah, I think I'm not too keen on that.
Yeah, fuck that. We're getting out of here, guys. I ain't fucking with that. That's not a piece of me, that. I can't do it.
In genuine fear, they retreat to their car, constantly looking over their shoulders, convinced they're not alone. What was supposed to be a casual ghost hunt has turned into something they will never forget.
I wasn't expecting to fucking do anything. Shit.
The eerie cries, the strange responses to their calls. Could it have been paranormal or something more human, more malicious, using the legends to play a dangerous game? When you walk into the Screaming Woods, you walk into centuries of fear. And tonight, the forest screamed back. What would have happened if they stayed longer? And what if the cries they heard weren't from the dead at all? Here we go again with another terrifying adventure featuring Jasko, a fearless YouTuber known for exploring the darkest corners of the unknown. Tonight, he's joined by his good friends Chris and Benjamin as they venture deep into one of America's most haunted forests, the Adira Mountains. This place is infamous for the legend of the lost hikers. Their campsite found intact, but the hikers themselves vanished without a trace. Locals claim to hear disembodied voices and ghostly footsteps echoing through the woods at night. But Jasko and his friends are determined to uncover the truth. As night falls, the group decides to split up. Chris remains in the van, parked near the edge of the forest, while Jasko and Benjamin trek deeper in search of a rumored haunted cabin. They use a spirit box and begin picking up chilling words. Goodbye. On the hill. Deathbed. The tension spikes when a deep growl rumbles through the woods, and their flashlight suddenly dies despite having full battery. Meanwhile, Chris, alone in the van, begins hearing tapping on the windows, whispering.
So in a van, I'm safe. What the fuck was that? Yo, come on, are you serious right now? This place might actually be haunted. What the fuck? That was so creepy. I kind of want to go outside and look, but I'm almost a little bit too nervous to do that. I don't know if it's smart for me to go outside by myself. I don't know. I got my flashlight if I have to, I guess, but... What the fuck? As you guys can't.
That prostitute? Okay. Odd thing to say.
Yeah, at this hour of the night.
In the woods.
W. That is a W. Okay. This. That's enough, bro. That's enough. That's enough. Chris! Chris!
What the fuck? You guys good? Why are you running? What's your phone? What's wrong?
I'm gonna connect this camera to a little power bank so I could run for quite a bit, and then yeah. See you guys in the morning, hopefully. Peace. Guys? What the? Jazz. Bro, did you hear that? Jazz. Did you guys didn't hear anything? You saw anything? Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Dude, we're gonna get out of here now. Shit. A lot easier in a tent when you gotta go.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Dude. I need your lights. I need shit.
Oh boy.
Ben?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Terrified, the boys flee the Adira Mountains, leaving behind a mystery that only deepened the more they tried to explain it. Was it the spirits of the lost hikers? A demonic force drawn to fear? Or something else entirely? The Adira Mountains have a long, documented history of disappearances and strange sightings. What's especially disturbing is the synchronization of experiences. Chris and the others encountering similar voices and tapping noises despite being far apart. The handprint, the whispers, the growls, none of it has a logical explanation. Unless, of course, something wanted them to come, and wanted them to leave terrified. They returned home safely, this time, but the handprint on the van window still haunts them. What if it wasn't trying to scare them away, but trying to mark them? That's all for tonight's video. Which encounter gave you chills? Let us know in the comments below. Got your own experience? We want to hear it. And whatever you do, don't miss what's coming next.